Are we good? Awesome. Perfect. Can everyone hear me okay? Yeah? Awesome. So really well done, everyone. It's been an awesome game jam this year. So first of all, everyone give a round of applause to yourselves, a pat on your back. I'd like to say thank you to our amazing industry judges as well. They've taken the whole day out. And also thank you to the Game Jam team, which without it, this Game Jam wouldn't happen. So we've got Rich, Paul, I don't see Luke, but yeah, Cliff, and Matthew Higgins as well, who helped on the last day. So, like I said, amazing games made this year. So I think the first thing we're going to do is have a look at the show reel. And I think it's going to appear behind me, is it? Or on the screen somewhere. So, yeah.
to go. So much about playing my game.
So yeah, amazing. I know we say this every year, but the quality of the games just goes up every year. Yeah, the quality is amazing. So I think without further ado, let's get started with the actual awards. Yeah, and I'd like to mention, even if you don't win an award, you're still a winner. Yeah, so just keep that in mind. Just by participating, you are a winner. Yeah, the people that haven't participated, they're the losers. Yeah, you're all the winners for participating in this game jam today. So the very first award that we are going to do is the best adaptation of the themes. This is where you took the three themes, which was, crap, I can't remember on the top of my head. What? All Time Low, West Bengal, and Immortality. Yeah. So this one, I want to do an honorable mention first to Too Many Cooks, because you did a good job incorporating West Bengal culture into your game. So really good job with that. But the team that has won this is because they had a good representation of rock/pop and all-time low through their art style by going black and white to color to represent the mental state of the person playing the game. Yeah, so the team that has won that award is Teamwork. Are they here? Yeah. Yeah, so come on down. Come on. Yeah, come on stage. Yeah, I forgot to mention it. You're meant to come on stage. Come on. That way. You can't. Yeah, so. Now, hopefully. So, the second award is for best use of technology. That's better than what was happening earlier. There's loads of drill noises before. I'm glad that stopped, though. So, honorable mention is, I don't really know how to say this team name. It's the smiley face team name. You know, :D. That's honorable mention, and that's for actually putting together a VR game, because that's quite tricky to do during a game jam. And I wasn't here for this, but the judges said, and losing their monitor in the process, which I don't really, I'm not sure what happened there, but the judges were impressed by that. That's why it's an honorable mention. Yeah. So the team that has won Best Use of Technology, they've done it because the judges really liked the use of a circular saw to chop things up. Well, chop a person up, yeah. So the best use of technology goes to Team Frozen in Jam. Yeah, so come on down. So, all right, third time lucky. So can I just ask everyone to go around this way instead of going through the danger zone of wires and dying that way? Yeah, because if you die that way, we're not responsible. Yeah, so just make sure you go the other way around. Yeah, so third time lucky. So the next award didn't actually have an honorable mention, so we'll just get straight to it. Yeah, is Best Audio. And the judges said there was a good effort in audio for this one. That was it. And it had a funky tune. That's it. I mean, I like funky tunes, so that's good. And the award for Best Audio goes to Team Heisenberger. Yeah? Heisenberger here. Yeah. Award then goes to the best execution of ambitious idea, or ambitious design, sorry. This award in the past used to be called the most hopelessly ambitious, so I think the new name is a bit better. And this award goes to, let's see, a game for creating a nice narrative game, and board game hybrid. Yeah, so it was making use of Twine for the virtual experience, but also a real-world board game, which was really interesting and kind of unique. Yeah. So best execution of an ambitious design goes to team Not a Cat. So, nice. Right, awesome. So moving on to the next award then. This one is for best engagement with diversity and inclusivity. There's an honorable mention to Team Curly Fries Best Fries for incorporating multilingual languages into your game. So well done for that, Ollie. Yeah, that was some good languages, although the Bengali language was a bit off, if I'm being honest, but it was good. It was good for Google Translate, yeah. So thanks for doing that. But the team that has won Best Engagement with Diversity and Inclusivity, they've won it because of their attention to detail when it came to the cutscenes and the boss fights in their game. So attention to the cultural details, yeah, when it came to those things. So the team that has won that is Too Many Cooks. Yeah. Excellent. So the next award isn't an award for a team, actually. It's for the person that has been the most helpful. Yeah. And yeah, it's just someone who's just always willing to help. Yeah, this person is always willing to help. Even in the opening ceremony, they said, yo, if you need help, give me a holler. Yeah, and yeah, I think everyone knows who this is going to be already. Yeah, this person also won Most Helpful Person last year. It is Oliver Thorough. Yeah. Awards are actually the ones that are voted by you. So if you've had a look at the itch page, you already know who's going to win these awards. But let's just pretend we don't, yeah, just for the suspense of it. So the best looking game is the next one. And I had a look at this game, and I'm going to be honest, it did have a fantastic drawn art style, yeah. And especially because when I read the description, it said the person who made that game is a programmer, not an artist. So that was like really interesting that you were able to make such a fantastic art style, considering art isn't even the main thing you do. Yeah. So the best looking game goes to Cucumber Maki with their game Sushi Roll. Yeah. Well done. right, great stuff. So, the next one, they've actually won 2 awards here, and we'll just pretend like we don't know who it is again. Yeah, so just for the suspense. Actually, they've already won an award before. Yeah, they've already come up as just a second ago. This, once again, is the board and video game hybrid. Yeah, like it was a great idea, and it was really well executed. This award is for best game design and people's choice. Yeah, and it once again goes to Not a Cat. Really well done. So this next award is one that we just added on the fly just for the hell of it. Yeah, it was an award that has been around in the past, but it's been removed. But I thought this year, you know, let's put it back in because the team made the effort. Yeah. So this team, some of their team members, for some reason, were wearing suits today. At a game dev event, which is like really, you know, doesn't happen at game dev events. We're always like shorts and t-shirts. Yeah, that's just the standard game dev attire. So this best dressed team award goes to Too Many Cooks. Yeah. All right. Thanks for making the effort. So before I do the last award, I just want to make some special mentions because there were some games that, although didn't win an award, you know, the judges were really impressed by. Yeah, so these are just some special mentions. So for the best use of cats, yeah, the judges thought they wanted to introduce a special category. Yeah, yeah, you get it? So special mention to the team Wish.com Stray, yeah, because the judges thought that their game really captures the mischief and hijinks of being a cat. Yeah, and as a cat person, I kind of loved their game as well. Yeah, it was really amazing. Another special mention to the team Vastly Unprepared. So, amazing name, by the way, for their transcontinental cooperation. Yeah, they had team members all the way in Gosport. Yeah. But another one in Hong Kong, which I think is a bit more impressive. Yeah. So they had team members all over the world. So really a special mention for that. Yeah. And finally, last special mention goes out to Team Rubber Ducky for their kind of unique PS1 art style. Yeah, it was like it was really cool to see like some really old school styles. And that's all the special mentions. So, the best overall game now. Yeah, so the award, that's the best one. Yeah. Honorable mention for this one goes to Just Me Again. Yeah. The judges thought that this game was very impressive for a single person, so they suggested maybe not just them alone next time. Yeah. Because then they could have, if they had more people in their team, the scope of it could have been bigger and better and may have won best overall game. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, making games is a team effort. Yeah, so really amazing job, just to me again. I can't remember who was in that team, but really amazing job, but it was a bit limited in scope. That's why it's not won the overall award. Yeah. So the team that has won the overall award made a top-down game. Yeah, it had a great mechanic of being immortal while holding something that you could throw as a boomerang. Yeah, but when you throw the thing, the boomerang, the Ankh, I think is what it was called, you had to give up your immortality to kill the spiders in the game. Yeah, it was good, it was fun, it was challenging, and the judges thought it was a complete game. Yeah, which for a game jam is like really impressive. Yeah. So the best overall game goes to Team Firewire. Well done, guys. Yeah. Yeah, well done. A wrap here. Like I said earlier, I'd just like to say thanks to our amazing judges again for taking the time out of their day to look at all the amazing games. I'd like to say thanks to all of you for producing those amazing games. Yeah, the Game Jam wouldn't happen without all of you. Yeah, so really give yourselves a pat on the back for that. I'd also like to say thanks to Ryan and Cliff. Cliff is here, but is Ryan here? For the very last-minute photography session we did in the courtyard. Yeah, I don't know if you could tell, but we planned that literally like, oh, shouldn't we take some photos? We're like, oh yeah, we should. And then we just went and did it. Yeah. And yeah, finally, I'd just like to say thanks to the Game Jam team as well. Richard, Paul, Luke, Cliff, and Matt. Yeah, so. And yeah, did I miss something? Okay, yeah. Did they hear that on the mic? And finally, I'd just like to say thank you for the faculty for actually paying for the Game Jam. Yeah. And yeah, I guess we'll, what? And me? I mean, I didn't do much. But yeah, that's a wrap. We'll see you again next year.